Hey guys, STTM here, and today we are here with the question of could the Ravens win a Super Bowl? So yeah, now if you enjoy this video, then make sure you like, subscribe, put on notifications, comment on the video, gets me more recommended, lets me know what you think, and if you put on notifications, you will literally be updated about the new STTM videos and I'll just appreciate all this. So yeah. Also, by the way, too, if you subscribe, you can also see community posts on my channel. I'm so active in that area. So yeah, they're pretty cool. So yeah, check those out too. But now I'm gonna stop with the Japanese and get straight into the video. Goodbye. All right. So first off, we're gonna We're gonna go through offense and defense, see what I like and don't like, and then I will build up to my answer of the question: could the Ravens win a Super Bowl? All right, so the quarterback room, I'd say it's really all just Lamar. Like I kind of wish, since how Tyler Huntley left, I kind of wish they were able to find actual backup for him. Like if Lamar gets hurt, like you guys are kind of done. Like y'all are kind of done for if Lamar gets the injury. Like Josh Johnson is not good. I have no idea what Devin Leary has in stock, and I don't even know if Emory Jones is gonna be on the team for all I know. Like if Lamar's hurt, y'all are dead. I mean, sure, whoever this guy will be. I mean, Devin Leary could be decent because there's a lot of weapons on this team, which kind of gets me to my next areas. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill actually performed pretty well. Keaton Mitchell had his flashes. Who knows? Maybe if one of these three gets hurt, Rasheem Alley can have a tiny bit of flash in his game. So yeah, the wide receiver room is very good. Obviously, Zay Flowers, amazing rookie year. Shad Bateman, he seemed to be pretty good. So yeah, Devontae Walker, I think will be a steal. I think he'll eventually end up becoming one of the three receivers. I mean, his game in college is good. Some people have said he's looked good in training camp. So yeah, tight end room, I'd say these are probably the more reliable pass catchers, Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely. And also Charlie Kolar sometimes, if Patrick Ricard is a little fatigued, he can kind of work as a fullback. And Keaton Mitchell and Justice Hill also kind of can work as a fullback at the same time. So the weapons are there. Offensive line, I'd say it has its ups and it has its downs. Ronnie Stanley's good. I think Andrew Voorhees could be decent. I think this is his first time starting, if I'm not wrong, but the offensive line has a lot of depth on it. Tyler Linderbaum, amazing. Ben Cleveland, really amazing. Roger Rosengarten, I have my concerns. He might be a bust. I mean, the Kingsley Suamatea pick, was a little better since he was picked like right before that, which I have mentioned a bit on this channel. So yeah, I don't understand why they didn't just pick Sua Mateo if he was the better ranked guy at the tackle position. So yeah, they probably now the 3-man defensive line. It's pretty good overall. I like Justin Madubuike. Broderick Washington is one of my breakout candidates that I did mention. Michael Pierce, I don't expect to be very good, so they'll probably find somebody for that, which could easily be like a Landon Jackson or a Donnie Dennis Sutton in the draft. Uh, Linebacker room is pretty good. We got Adafe Owe, Roquan Smith, Trenton Simpson, Kyle Van Noy. All proved to be pretty good. Secondary, it probably does have some work to do on it, but Marlon Humphrey, Kyle Hamilton, and Marcus Williams pretty decent. They'll probably have to find some use for Nate Wiggins and TJ Tampa, which if Brandon Stephens doesn't perform well and Arthur Mollett as well, which I don't expect them to perform well, then Nate Wiggins could come in on the right and then TJ Tampa could be the nose back. Which to be honest, I think that would be pretty good. Like the young guys, like TJ Tampa has insane potential to be a steal. Nate Wiggins, they did say he was extremely skinny, which is a little concerning. But but he was apparently supposed to be a really good corner, so guess I'll take that there. And then special teams, which I'm also going to talk about for some reason. You got the best kicker the NFL has probably ever seen. A really good punter, Jordan Stout, and returning, which returners, like what I say, very important. That's what sets up the offense, you know? Like they're the reason why the offense is at the position that they're in. Like, bro, that's probably not gonna lie, the most important position on the field, if I'm gonna be honest. You could laugh in the comments, but yeah. Well, what's gonna happen? Well, probably laugh in the comments, but what's gonna happen if your returner does absolutely nothing? You're just gonna have to punt it to the other team, right? But if your returner actually has a good gain of yards, like bro, and they can also get touchdowns if they're that elite. So yeah, but anyways, back to the main actual topic of the video. We're finally seeing the offensive defense so we could build up our question. And I think this team could. Now, they're not my favorites by any means. My favorites is the really basic pick of the Kansas City Chiefs. But I think the Ravens will probably be very good. I think they'll make a run in the playoffs. It kind of all comes down to Lamar a little bit. Like if he has a fully healthy season again, then I could see them probably making the Super Bowl. Like there's like I will say though, there's a little bit of competition. We'll actually go check their schedule too for some build up. So yeah, that didn't sound the most prepared. So we're gonna have to go check the schedule for the build up. Toughness of schedule is pretty important. So yeah. It's regular season schedule. Overall, from what I'm seeing, it does look pretty tough. But I'd say with this schedule, they could be decent. They could be pretty decent. Like overall, they're probably gonna have some difficulties with like a Kansas City, Cincinnati if Joe Burrow's healthy. Cleveland depends on Deshaun Watson's day. Yeah, same as Cincy. Pittsburgh, they usually are known for losing to Pittsburgh. Philly and Houston might have some concerns, but I'd say they could beat some of those tough teams, and they'll obviously be able to beat everybody else that I didn't mention, especially Dallas, bro. But yeah, it looks pretty tough overall, so that might be a little concerning. And there are a lot of really good defensive line oriented defenses. I don't know, yeah, there's a lot of defenses where the best player on it is in the D line, like the Giants. Like I expect the Ravens to blow this team out, but Dexter Lawrence hit and Brian Burns, or just the overall front seven in general, their aggressiveness will probably get to Lamar, which is pretty concerning. But yeah, now I think they probably could. They probably could. Fully healthy, they could, but injuries, no. So, yeah, that's the answer to the question. As STTM is out, see y'all next time. Road 57.